Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Fortnightly chat with Jeff and Kylie. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
We're doing it Friday, the 27th of March. And what a month it's been. Exciting times. So looking at the All Lords, I've got a year on and it's actually not that dire. I mean, sure, it's gone down, but it did what it did when Trump brought out the tariffs. No, when was the tariffs? It was here last year. So it hasn't actually gone down as far as it did when he was announcing those. We saw a little dip here. I can't actually remember what that was. Anyway, we're back to this level of support. We did dip down, but we've come back to it. So should we be alarmed? No. Should we panic? No. Should we follow our stocks? Yes. Thoughts, Jeff?
Wait for a buy signal.
Yeah, perfect. And if you get a sell signal, sell.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, I've learned that in the hard way.
Yes. All right, so we'll go through our watch list and see how things have performed, and then we'll do a scan and see what comes up.
Okay. The first one on the watch list is EDV.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Yes, I think we might delete that one.
Yeah, I think clearly we were hoping it will hold here. That's why we kept it, and it didn't. No, delete.
Delete.
Yeah.
Next one is LIN for Nelly.
Oh, yes, Living Resources.
It's still looking good.
That does look good. That is nice. It's done what everything's done last week. And on the last fortnight and recovered back to where it should be. I like that. That looks really good. So if we were going to buy that, I would be looking at a definite break. I'd want to see it break this high at 90 cents, 91 cents.
I think a close above 90 would be the best.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair call.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, and then you'd want to see it moving sideways here so you get a nice little tight stop form as well, because that's too far away right now. This down here, it's too far. So, yeah, so it's got a bit of work to do, but I think we'll keep an eye on that for sure.
Okay. Next one is MLX.
Oh, okay. It's not dead. It's still at the same level it was. You could almost now draw a line base across here.
Yeah, the on-balance volume's dropped off a bit though.
Yeah, MACD's down. Relative strength doesn't look great. It's got a lot of work to do. I'm still keen to keep an eye on it because this pattern we had has looked like it's failed, but it really wasn't one because we did chop out a lot of stuff here. We're chopping and chopping. All right, we'll keep an eye on that.
Keep an eye on it. Next one is PGO. Being gold, I thought this would have been all right.
Yeah,
it's dropped off.
It really has dropped off a lot. That just doesn't look good at all, and that's just no way of knowing what that's going to do. No, I think we'll delete that one. Yeah, okay.
That one's gone. Next one's PLS.
PLS group. Ooh.
Well, this still looks good.
It does still look good. Now I'm going to drag that across. It's had a dip, so really the line should really go under here, which makes more sense. Resistance up here. Let's put that across there. I like the tracking of it's moving sideways, which is great. 2 years. Let's bring in 5 years. Oh yeah, you can see why it's having a bit of issue.
Breaking new highs.
It is, yeah, which means you'd really want to see that keep doing what it's doing for a while yet.
Yeah.
Before it really strong move up again.
Close above 520 or something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah.
RR1. Being a penny dreadful.
Oh, sad.
I think we might just get rid of that one.
Get rid of that. Oh, I'm glad we didn't get into that. Phew. Yeah.
Well, I'm still trying to work out why we were watching it.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it was this little block formation, I think. But yeah, okay, all right. Well, that
That's
was
gone.
a good exercise. Yeah.
WC8,
Oh, this Clement thing.
Wildcat.
Yeah, look, I could have argued that that was a double top. Now you go, well, it's now going to be, is it going to be a triple top, which it could very well be. If you're in this, you'd be really, really testing your friendship with the stops at this level. There's real resistance at this level. It's having a hard time with the climate. It is holding there, which is kind of cool. So it could be the start of a triple top. This also now, this when you put this on a bigger chart, it just looks great. But it needs to close above this line and quite convincingly, I would say. Might get to 50 cents and be looking strong.
Yeah, I think there might be other stuff out there that's a lot better.
Yeah.
It seems to have to do a lot of work.
It's got a lot of work to do, yeah, definitely. So we can keep an eye on, but it's got a lot of work to do.
And that's it for our watch list.
Right, okay. Well, we have been scanning, as you can imagine, all week. Not really coming up with a lot. Just quickly go through some stocks that I found yesterday, which I thought looked pretty fun if you like, the penny dreadfuls, is LSR. Personally, I was looking seriously at getting in at 2.4 or 2.3. It's gone to 2.5 today. I think if I was going to get in, I'd want to get in at 2.4. I'm umming and ahhing. I'm too nervous, but that's just looks so good.
To me, it's done a lot of work. I think if you were going to get in, you should have got in at 1718. And now it's sort of done a runner.
Maybe that's why I'm nervous.
Yes.
It's done a lot.
Yeah.
So what would be good is for it to pull back, create that little cup and handle, and then perhaps get in.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough.
Then with the cup and handle, then a break at 2.45 is
the buy. Yep. Okay, that's cool. Now, what's been talked about a lot is energy stocks. Yale has had a really good run and moving sideways like it should in this climate. NHC, New Hope, is also cold. Sorry, I'm going fast for you here. Right. That is also had a run and moving sideways. So all the coal stocks are doing really well. Whitehaven coal is also looking pretty strong and positive. And an ETF that we really like is fuel, because that's global energy ETF. So all these stocks are just steadily climbing. So if you want to sort of make the most of this conflict in the Middle East, then jump on board these ETFs. They look pretty good, pretty strong. So they're just a couple that we're watching, but Jeff and I, just before we started, did a high, low scan, because that's literally all we're looking for, isn't it, at the moment? And we got 7 results. So I'm going to go through them now. So the first one, Jeff, is AXI. Now, this is not one that we'd normally look at. There's only 520 million out there, so it's pretty tightly held. Clearly not a lot of volume that goes through it. Would I buy it? No. Is it a good example of a high, low? Sort of.
Too many dots on it for me.
Too many dots. Yeah, it's not great.
It's hard to get in and out.
Yes. Yeah, for an only 2-point stock. But saying that, it's very tightly held. So I don't know if I'd watch it, but it's a good example if it had a little bit more volume in here of a high, low. It's pretty tight. Q Energy. Ooh. Okay, CUE.
Yes.
It's quite volatile.
Yes, still looks all right. I'd like to see it go sideways a bit there, and then maybe a buy of 15 or something.
Yeah, I mean, what's this sideways move really was sort of from March 24, I guess here, June. Yeah, it would be, yeah, it would indicate that it's going to move sideways. There's a lot of indecision going on in here. Not the best, but we could watch it if you wanted to.
No, I think we should watch it.
All right.
To let our viewers know.
Yes, very good. Now, drone, DRO, this is a stock that is highly talked about. Yes, they do drones. So this is a great, I do like this where it's had a high here, which is, you'd argue, a lower high, but then we've had a higher low from here. It needs to break here. It's trying very hard. Would I get in now? No, I would not. I'd need to see more of a bullish move coming up to this level at $4.77, which is kind of obscure. For me personally, I don't think it's strong enough, but it's trying very, very hard.
It's probably not me until something happens. There's another signal somewhere.
Yeah. It's a little bit all over the place.
But even $4.75, then you've got the psychological $5 as well.
Yeah, which is right there. Yeah. Yeah, so look, an interesting one. I kind of, I'm actually watching this anyway, but we could probably put this on the watch list and just see what happens, mainly because I know a lot of people are watching this stock as well.
But is that why it's moving around?
Probably, yeah. A bit emotional. Yeah. Okay, the next one is number 2G. I wonder what these guys do. This is very tightly held as well for a 1 cent stock. Again, not ideal. There's only $7,000 that went through so far today. You'd think so.
Yeah, hard to get in and out.
Yeah, so I think we'll move on from that one. Iluka, this has been popping up a lot. I don't personally like trading Iluka. I have in the past and didn't really get anything out of it. I don't particularly like it, and I can't really tell you why, other than it just doesn't do anything. I think, yeah, it can break there, but it's really having issues. Then you've got, so if it breaks 7.14, then you've got to get through $9. Oh, so there's a couple of dollars in it. There's a bit of money there.
I think if you did break the $7, it's still worth a chance.
Yeah.
With a tight stop.
Yeah, absolutely. Because this is kind of forming a type. You've got just a narrow board here. If it comes up to 7 and creates another high low there, then you've got a tight stop coming in, if that makes sense. All right, you know what? Let's put that on the watch list and see.
Okay. It's in.
Okay, OBL is the next one, but I don't think.
OBL.
Yeah, not a fan.
No. Underline's volume's good, but it just seems to be moving up.
It's not in a real uptrend, is it? That's not really doing anything. No, all right. And then this is a weird one. It's PNNOA, which indicates it could be like an option or something, but it's power minerals. So I'm not going to spend much time on that, but I do want to see what actual PNN is, what the actual stock looks like, which is not that great either. So, and that's it. That's all the stocks.
Right. Well, if that's that, then you need to talk about Bali.
Bali, yes, exciting. Yes, thanks for reminding me. So our trading conference this year is in Bali, the 6th of June to the 12th of June. We're going to have some excellent guest speakers. Frank's going to be talking about different patterns. We're going to be developing making sure that you all walk away with a pretty good trading plan, each two, so that you can all spend the next 12 months doing that and making some money. We're going to have one-on-one time with some expert traders, so you can sit down and actually ask some questions that you might be too scared to ask in front of everyone. We are going to be having group sessions as well, where you get to be in a group and a bit of a game of who wins the most money at the end of 3 days, might win a bottle of red wine. Then we're also having we'll have some charts on the screen, and we're going to test to see whether we think we should buy or sell. It's always a fun exercise to run and see how that goes. So lots and lots of different things this year to make it more interactive and exciting, as well as listening to some expert speakers. We're staying at the Banda Hotel and Suites in Legian. It's very central. Apparently, I've been told the location is awesome. So while we're conferencing, we can then sit on the beach and sip on some cocktails and relax by the pool. I'm excited. There'll be a welcome dinner, and we're also organised a tour for the Thursday, and it's been organised. We're going to visit lots of really cool places like the tea plantations and butterfly farms, and it involved drinking booze as well.
Sounds good. I might have to try and come.
Yes, you do. Yes. Yeah, it will be really fun. And Jeff is going to come up to make him. If you do want to find out more or book your spot, because we've got an early bird special which does end on the 31st of March. It's 10% off. So it only gives you a few days, but just email me, kylie@protrader.com.au to find out more, or book your spot or get prices, whatever. I'm happy to have a chat to you about it. But it'd be great to see everyone there. It's a great, great learning opportunity for literally everyone. You can be a beginner, you can be someone I've got someone who's coming, he's been trading for, 30 years, and he does come to these, he loves them, he always gets something out of it. So there's always something there for everybody.
Excellent. I shall be there.
Excellent, Jeff. Yay. All right. Well, in that case, we'll chat in a couple of weeks.
Yes.
See how the war is going, and whether we've got oil and can drive around in our cars or not.
Yes.
Yeah, we might be doing this by Zoom.
Yeah. Well, we will be, because I'll have no fixed device.
Oh, that's right. You're moving, baby.
Okay.
All right. Cheers, everyone. Talking to Fortnight.